Alright, so we're back. I am finally gonna tint this today, or in this video. So, what I already got started, I'll kind of show you guys. I got the door panels. I'm only gonna do one side at a time, so then I can like do this side, get it all buttoned back up, and then kind of show you. Can do the back, obviously, and then I'll work on the other side whenever. Kind of does, I don't want to film the whole thing, but so just a little update. These are already tinted, as you can see. They're only 20%, and the shade of the tint that whoever had this before me, it looks completely different than the back. So like in a distance, and maybe even in some of my videos, you can tell the front just looks a little bit different than the back. And obviously I like things like dark, so what I have, we got 5% for the whole entire truck. And then I probably can't do the tint strip today because that is actually, I do need 2 people, so then I can like cut it all out and stuff. But so besides that, I am going to get this front film off. Hopefully that goes good. Sometimes I know, depending on the tint, some of that shit will leave a bunch of glue and it's kind of a pain in the ass, but hopefully not. Hopefully that goes good. And then the only reason why I pull these door panels off, because I did vehicles that I just tint it, but these ones, for me in particular, they're super hard. If you leave everything on, they're super hard to like get tucked, and because like the top piece, there's like a top piece that goes around the door, and so you got to work around all that. And then coming down the sides, it goes a little, like quite a ways into the sides, and then obviously the seals are tight because it's just a newer truck. So like an old truck, I can just like, I got tools and squeegees and stuff that I can like push in and just slide the tint all the way down. But that last video that I tinted, the last truck that I tinted, sorry, I started doing it with everything on, and then I ended up just saying, you know what, let's just start taking the door panels off, and it just makes things go by so much faster. And these door panels are not difficult to put on or off. I did it before. Like I said, I've had a truck identical to this, besides it was gas. So I'm gonna try to get this stuff off the front windows. I'm gonna get everything cleaned, and then I'll set you guys up somewhere, and then kind of just do a fast forward video of me tinting this side, kind of show you guys before I put the door panels on how everything looks. And then obviously once everything's done, I will do a final reveal of each side in the back. So hope you guys enjoy. And I know it's just a tint video. I think this weekend we have a different plan. I was talking to one of my friends, or my buddy Nate was over yesterday, and we were talking. So I think we might have a different route for a video for this weekend. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna work out. Depends on the weather and stuff. So I will hopefully we can get something cool figured out and different, instead of just me in the garage and talking and just doing like little stuff. But I still appreciate everyone that watches. We're almost at 1,000 views, I think, on one of my videos, and then a total number of views, I think we're at like 1,400, maybe close to 1,500, I think. Like I said, I appreciate everyone. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and hopefully in the next video we can change it up a little bit, and then hopefully we can get something figured out with that white truck. I still haven't went anywhere and talked to anyone. I've been busy, so it's kind of hard for me to do stuff like that during the week. But I will let you guys see the next, well, the next clip will be me actually starting to tint this, so enjoy. The last clip, I said that I had to get this tint off, which you can see I did. I got a light in there so I can actually see something. That tint's off over there. Got everything cleaned. Got all these cleaned. So I'm gonna do the back first, and then this side, and then I'm gotta go to the other side and clean both of them windows. So just a little tip that I learned, and maybe professionals will say different, but so there was a lot of glue left over on these front windows when I pulled this tint off. What I do, I use alcohol, and then use like one of them blue Scotch-Brite pads, I think they're called, and that actually really works pretty well to get all the glue off. I mean, I know some people they do it different, but that's the way that I do it, and it works pretty good. So just a little tip, and then besides that, I'm just gonna get straight to it, and I'm gonna set you guys up on the back. So I'm gonna start on the back so you guys can kind of see as I'm putting the tint on, because it's a 3-piece window. You guys can see me as I'm going and see how much darker it's gonna be. And besides that, I'll probably speed this clip up too. So I'm gonna set you guys down, turn on some music, and get to work. Okay, so just like that, took about 15 minutes, I'd say. Kind of gonna turn this bright ass light off so you guys can kind of tell the difference now. So yeah, it's pretty dark. So the reason why I start in the back is so I get my lighting out of my garage through these side windows. That's the only reason. So I did the side windows first, and then you get to the back, and unless you got it like a light inside, it's still super hard to see like small stuff. But I'm still gonna heat it up. I'm gonna get these 2 side windows done, and then I'm gonna heat it up before I start on that side. And then besides that, I mean, I kind of, oh man, didn't gonna do it justice, but all right, that's kind of, even with a light on, yeah, you can't even, yeah, you can't, that doesn't do it any justice at all. But it is dark. It's 5%, like I said. That's the only thing that I put on any of my vehicles. My white truck, still, I have not tinted that. I've had the tint for like a year, and I still have never did it. Amber's Yukon, actually, I did 2.5% on that. And in a vehicle like that, it makes the vehicle so dark, I almost didn't like it. She loves it though, so the only reason why I didn't do 2.5 on this is because I think it is a little bit too dark. And especially because I think I want to try to do the windshield in 30%, and that'll absolutely black this thing right out. Even a tint strip kind of makes it even that much darker. I might just rock a tint strip for now, because I got to buy a whole roll of tint and like cut that, because they don't sell like pre-cut tint for like a front windshield. At least I don't believe. So I'm gonna set you guys up on this. Oh shit! Gotta find somewhere to set you guys so then you guys can see me kind of do these side windows. I can't really set you on the table because that's where I'm gonna be working. But I mean, the other side, I just got to get that glue off that other front window. Well, obviously tear the door panels apart and stuff, but that ain't nothing. I'm going to show you guys how. So I'm going to speed this up, but I'll kind of tell you how long it took. So like the back took me about 15 minutes, I would say. The biggest thing with tint is making sure everything's just clean. So that takes the longest, and getting up, like I said, any kind of glue or any kind of sticker residue or anything like that, I think, me personally, I think that just takes the longest, and messing around with the fucking door panels and stuff. And like I said, there's professionals out there that they don't ever pull apart door panels. They got like special tools and stuff. I don't really have nothing like that. I mean, I did door panels, or I did tint jobs without pulling them off. And I started to go that way. Like, I've tinted a few vehicles that I didn't tear them apart, but these are just so tight, and it's so hard to get into the corners of the windows. So that's the reason why I just decided to not even mess with it. I think it honestly probably takes longer, for me at least, to try to tint with everything on versus just fucking pulling them off. So like I said, the back took me 15 minutes. I didn't have to pull anything out the back, but these side windows are only going to take me probably 5 to 10 minutes a piece. And then this, basically the truck's done besides those two windows. And like I said, pulling the door panels off doesn't take that long. Putting them back on doesn't really take that long. Getting the glue off from the front windows, that kind of takes a fucking second, so that sucks. But a normal vehicle that doesn't have tint, I would have already been done. I mean, I had a buddy stop over, so I was talking to him for a minute before I started. But besides that, I'm gonna set you guys up somewhere that you can see. Actually, let me see how this looks back here. This fucking thing. All right. That ain't a bad angle, is it? I'm trying to look to the front of my screen. The fucking screen on a GoPro is tiny in the fucking front. I can't really tell. But yeah, I'm gonna rock that view right there. All right, see you guys here in a second. So this is what it looks like. I'll give you guys a little bit different of a view once I get these door panels put in, but alright, so I'm gonna shut this off for a minute, get everything buttoned back up on this side at least. wipe all the windows down, heat up the back. My camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna charge that when I'm doing that, and then probably clean the other side, so then the only thing that you guys will see is me tinting the other side. Yep, and then we're done. Because, like I said, I don't have anyone here to help me do the tint strip. I could probably do it myself, but it's such a big piece. I mean, I could cut it in half, because I'm gonna go down to that, you can't really tell. Just below that spot where the mirror goes. I might fuck around with that, I don't know. But that probably took a total of, this back window was giving me some fucking problems, which is weird. Front window went maybe 10 minutes, if that. Back window probably took 15, maybe 20 minutes. So far, I got maybe 15 minutes in the back, 15 to 20 on this window, 10 minutes on this window. So we're gonna keep it kind of how long it actually takes. Now, like I said, you could definitely knock this out like fast, but I'm just taking my time, I'm chilling, I'm listening to music, and I'm gonna shut this off for a second so I can charge my camera, and then see you guys on the other side. Okay, so just finished up, got all the door panels back on the side that I was working on, got the back all heated up and everything sealed up good. I'm kind of gonna show you guys, because you can see through it still, but I got a ton of lighting in my garage. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of what it looks like right now, like since you can see through it, and then after I do it. And like I said, I don't even know how many lights in my garage. They're all LED. 2 of them aren't working, which sucks because they're the 2 that I actually fucking need. But all right, I'm gonna show you guys that, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So see how you can still see through the front windows, but step this way, kind of see how dark it is that way. Back, 100% done. Yeah, see, you can't even see through the back. Obviously, trucks have factory tint when, well, from the factory. So that's the reason why the backs are a little bit darker than the fronts. But the fronts, after I get the other one done and the whole other side done, it'll change it completely. And then when I get the tint strip done, that'll even make it that much darker. Huge fucking thank you. We just hit a 1,000 views on that last 2 videos ago. Appreciate you guys. That's sweet. I'm probably not going to show the other side. I'm just going to show like the complete thing in my garage. I'm not going to pull it out tonight. I got to get going to bed, but I'm going to try to finish this at least, and then I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. The only thing left that I have right now is to get the wires wrapped up on the bottom, which won't take me that long, and then which I won't film because you can't really see anything. But and then hopefully I'm gonna get a hold of my buddy's dad, hopefully tomorrow or Saturday. I don't even know what day it is right now. But one of these days I'm gonna get a hold of him and have him come down and look at them rims and tires, see what he thinks. Might have to drill every single stud out that has a broken lug nut. I don't really know. So I want to get another opinion. I got a couple opinions, and I might take it up to a shop to see what they say. Long story short, we might end up getting a group of people over here and drilling the studs that need to be drilled out, and then replacing the studs, and then buying all new lug nuts. So we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys this in my garage. I'm not gonna like pull it outside or anything, but because you ain't gonna be able to see anything. It shouldn't take me that long. And then going to bed. Hopefully I'll post this probably tomorrow, and then the next video is going to be a little bit different, like I said. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And And then after that, hopefully we can do a video about these rims and tires being on this truck, and then basically this truck's done. Besides the little stuff that I've talked about in the past, besides that, catch you guys here when I'm showing you the whole truck, and I'll show you a fucking view through the windows again, just so you guys can kind of tell how dark it actually is. For the people that don't know, obviously if you know tint, you know that 5% is pretty dark, so, or it's really dark. But all right, see you guys here in a second. All right, so we just wrapped this up, and it turned out absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I didn't do the tint strip, but just so you guys can see, now you cannot see through to the other side. And like I said, I got all LED lights too, so I'll pull it out probably in this video. I'll probably pull it out for like the end reveal thing. But this thing turned out sick. It looks 10 times better. And like I said, I'm gonna do a tint strip in the front, and then I'm gonna probably get rid of these things soon. Debadge that. Probably gonna debadge this too. I was online, and I can get black Denali HD signs, so I'm gonna throw them on both sides. I don't give a fuck about the Duramax Allison thing. Besides that, obviously the little stuff that needs to be done still, but anyways, yeah, windows are done, finally. I've been talking about this for about a month or two, so I finally wrapped it up tonight, and it looks killer. It turned out really, 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 really good. So, kind of give you guys a visual of the inside. Like, it's dark. Obviously the front window's clear, but yeah, turned out absolutely good. So that's basically going to be a wrap for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, this was a long time coming video, and yeah, I'm gonna go inside and get some rest, and then I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully the next one's like a little bit different than just truck content, but we'll see. I was just talking to one of my older buddies over here, and we'll see if we can get a couple people together and make a kind of a different video. I hope we can do it this next video, but like I said, I have no idea. It's kind of hard to get everyone lined up together because we all work, we're all doing different stuff, so everyone's got stuff going on. It's getting ready to be summertime, so everyone's going to start getting a little bit busier, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get content, but I'll figure it out. I'll make sure that I at least get a video out every 4 to 5 days. It's not a promise, but I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try it. It's just tough because like I don't have much left to do on this truck. I think we're gonna get rid of the other truck and then buy another vehicle. Not 100% sure yet, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, we can always go out and we got a couple cool ass ideas to do over at my neighbor's house for some content, but besides that, I'm just gonna try to keep you guys entertained as long as I can, and then see you guys on the next one. Peace.